Hello. I haven't done an update in a while, so I want to bring you up to speed on what's going on with the latest news on Medicaid home care. I've already told you about the changes in the law, including the addition of a 2.5-year look-back period for home care. It works a lot like the 5-year look-back period for nursing home. When we apply for Medicaid home care, they're going to look back at your records and they're going to say, have you made any transfers in the last 2.5 years? And if you have, they're going to penalize you. So since we've been in this little window where we're still under a federal state of emergency due to COVID, New York hasn't been able to implement these changes, which are considered cuts. So New York has not been allowed to implement cuts without losing some extra federal funds that it's receiving. So they keep pushing back the date of implementation. So right now, it looks like it's not going to get implemented until January 1st, 2022. So that means for someone who has assets in their name and who needs care now, there's an opportunity still to be able to transfer those assets, let's say, into a trust and apply right away for Medicaid to pay for home health aides for you. So this is a real opportunity for sneaking into the program at the 23rd hour. Now, that being said, I can't guarantee that the state of emergency isn't going to end before that. We don't think that's going to be the case. But for instance, the governor of New York just last week announced that the executive orders that were in place due to COVID were ending as of midnight that night. We had like 6 hours notice. So that was for things like the remote notarization, the remote witnessing. Now we can't do that anymore. All of a sudden, with 6 hours notice, we can't do that for you anymore. And I don't really believe for a minute that COVID is over and it's behind us. So I don't know if, I don't know. I just don't know. Now, we don't think that it's going to happen this way with the new home care rules because it's not just a governor thing, it's a Department of Health thing, and there are federal waiver application. There is process that has to happen before New York can go ahead and implement these rules, but we really do think that it may be put into place by the end of the year, by January 1st of 2022. So if you fit into this window of opportunity where you have assets and you need care now, I would jump all over it, because once the window closes, it's shut. And you're going to have to plan ahead. You're not going to have the option of dumping your assets, and I use that word, that's a legal term of art, dumping your assets and applying for Medicaid. So that's all for now, and we'll keep you posted on the news as we get it. Thanks.